Hello everyone, it is time for another edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Rollcage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of preparation. I actually have preparation today. Believe it or not, it's the first hour of a new stream, and which means it's been a whole week since I played last, but I actually have some preparation, I think. So let's see. It's warm in here today. If I go to career, I'm finishing up the rookie season. I'm doing the grid challenges. I go to the next event, and I see that it's a circuit racing, and if I hit the little Y button here, I see that it's stadium trucks in the trucks category. So now I can get out of here, because you have to do everything on multiple menus. Go to the race creator, come down here, pretend I'm going to edit this, and go scroll this down till it says open. Okay, scroll down to trucks. These are in alphabetical order. Trucks. Stadium trucks. That's the one. We choose that. And I can come over here to vehicles, and you see the only vehicle selection is the Dumont T36 Brawler. Okay, Dumont T36 Brawler. Got it. Vert changes. Now I can come over to the garage and tab over to the trucks and look to see if the Dumont T36 Brawler is available. And it says it's locked until I complete Stadium Truck Event 1, and that's actually not the challenge, because the way the challenges work is they use trucks, they have used vehicles that you can't get until you move up into the next level, so you're supposed to be racing them stock. But that's fine. Now that I know that, I can go over to the team, and I can change my sponsor to somebody that helps with the Dumont or Beaumont or whatever that was, and I didn't find any here that helped with that particular car, which is actually probably better, because that's not the car I would necessarily do anyway. Well, actually I would if I was doing that class. Anyway, but here there is one. Bentley Speed 8, snow conditions. Must be driven in truck vehicles. Jumps in career events. Yes, there are jumps in truck vehicles. So I will change that. So now Xenon is my sponsor. And second spent in close proximity. I think I'm probably going to be in close proximity. So this is just going to be a jump on when I get to the trucks class in the pro. This way I can just get a jump on that. Have a better chance of meeting my sponsorship objectives by pulling up the correct sponsor now. And will there be, there's nothing specific, otherwise I choose that car. Yeah, will there be anything that's locked, that's messed up here? Like jumps in career events, will it not record the jumps? We'll see. I've had other sponsors that didn't give me my money because they weren't tracking it when they were supposed to. I'm looking at you, Slugshot. What's your name? Slingshot. Slugshot Fuel. I'm looking at you, Slugshot. Perform handbrake drift actions. Yeah, I performed a lot. I didn't get credit for any. Anyway, so there's bugs in them, some of the sponsors, but I got the right sponsor now. I got some money. I could upgrade my team mechanical development or my teammate development, because I'm not going to be upgrading any vehicles anytime soon. Sponsorship prize money is boosted by 15%. And 10%, 15%. Okay, so I could give myself more money, potentially, but only if I meet sponsorship opportunities, and that's bad. That never happens because of the bug. And I don't know how much the money is anyway. And the light ones are already purchased. The ones with lighted pluses can be purchased. So this can be purchased. Upgrade prices are reduced by 10%. That's a good one. I'm pretty sure I want that one. This is Ragecraft earnings, and that's not as important to me because I've already at a high enough level that I don't think that's I'm going to run into that again. So let's purchase this one. Oh wait, I've already purchased it, and this one I've already purchased. Okay. See, I'm getting myself confused again. Okay, it was this one over here. Repair costs of all vehicles reduced by 10%. Repair costs reduced by 15%. This one I want to buy. There. Okay. Spent some money on that. So that gives me money. This gives me money. The sponsorships give me opportunities for more money. This reduces the sponsorship requirements. This sponsorship prize money is boosted by 10%. This would boost it by 15%. So these are possibly good ones. Let me look at the teammate one also. I'm not necessarily going to spend all this money because I still need it for upgrades once I get to the other class. But I'm sure I'm not going to be having any money to upgrade any cars until I get to the semi-pro class. So let's go to the teammate development. And all I'm going to look at is things that give me more money. Sorry, brother, but you're going to get your pay cut even more. That gives me more money. Right? The cut your teammate takes is reduced by 10%. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Okay, you're going to get that reduced. And you're going to get that reduced. Okay, so I think that's all the money ones on here, because these are his performance, which I only care about his performance if now this might be good, nudges up my nemesis, but I don't want him to beat me. This is nice to have the block available and the side swipe available. Yeah, but if my nemesis is in front of me, yeah, that seems dangerous. This is kind of nice. Enable the ability to issue the hold command. That way he won't possibly pass me. So that might be one. Push command, I would never do that because I want to beat him as much as anyone else. So the only thing that's useful to me early on is to be able to cut his pay, which is sad. It's nothing personal, brother. It's just business. He says after sticking him in the trunk of the car. No, it's just business. Sorry. Yeah, commands are quicker to deploy. So if I give him a hold command, so these are nice. To improve their holding ability. Corner holding. Well, you have the ability to issue the hold command to your opponent. So it's the hold command means to. Oh, does hold mean to hold your position? As long as your position's behind me, that's good. Maybe the defensive one is better, but that seems dangerous to me. I don't want him to drive more efficiently. I want to beat him. I don't care if he makes mistakes. I want to beat him. Don't want to give him improvement. And yeah, none of these other things benefit me personally. And some of them are a danger to me personally. So the only things that I care about upgrading yet is are the prize money being increased. This last column is the only thing I care about, because this one was okay for now, but then I could fill out that column eventually. Yeah, okay. So I'm low on cash, but that's okay, because I'm going through a section where I'm not going to need a lot of cash. Okay, so let's go to the career, back over to the career, and go into the rookie, and going to the grid challenge. And now it's a 1-round event in trucks. And then I change my, once I get to Formula X, I change the sponsor again. Once I get to hypercars, I change the sponsor again, etc., etc., etc. These are a different type of trucks. Right? These are DC 500 Touring. These aren't trucks at all. What am I looking at? Okay, Stadium Trucks, Formula Cup, Hyper, Deficit. Ah, this one. Racing Trucks. When I look at event details, racing trucks. Okay, so, etc. That's what I can do whenever I look it up. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing that's going to be, that I'm going to need any kind of upgrades. I won't be able to get any kind of upgrades for these. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm a little less fumbly than I was at the end of the last episode. Or during the middle of the last episodes. So hopefully the races will go a little bit smoother and faster, and I won't be fumbling around so much, because I'm getting a little bit better sense of how this works. In the rain, if I knew it was in the rain, I could have then picked another one, but the only thing I care about now is maybe getting a leg up on the sponsorship money. And it's just a single race, and I start in 7th. Did they say it was a circuit race or elimination? I have to actually start. Okay, it's a circuit race. All right, and it's a little loud also. Let me turn that volume down. A little loud in my ears. It'll be the same in your ears. The rain is mostly what's loud. All right, first race of the stream though. After having not practiced. I don't practice. It's not something I do. Where do I have to finish? Ooh. Ooh. I didn't check to see what I had to do. Whoa, that's not good. Oh. I have to finish in first place. Do I think I can still pull it off? 5 laps, maybe. It was my fault, so I don't want to restart it right away, but if it seems like I'm inevitably not gonna... These things are hard to control! Okay, I am gonna go through the whole race. I'm sure I'm not gonna finish in first. I'll have to redo it. But, I'll get a few points for the sponsorship. But I need a little practice controlling this thing. Maybe I can still come in first. Oh, I got a nemesis. Okay. I don't know what he said, but I don't care. He said something about being nice to the other drivers, probably. You know, definitely short laps. It's raining, and I don't know where those jumps are. And that's something my sponsor wants me to do, right? Is take jumps. So if I'm just doing this for the sponsor, oh, that would have been a good jump to take. All right. Well, it turns out this is a practice race. But I do have time in the stream to do this again, so no problem. Oh! Well, that was a jump. I went from 22nd to 9th in like 1 lap, so I can win this race. I don't think I'll win it this time, but I mean, I can win this class of race, even with the jumps and stuff, I think. Oh, these things are so hard to control. Wow. Oops, sorry about that, buddy. Sorry. No offense intended. Oh, gotta hit the jump to get credit for the sponsor. The sponsor likes to see jumps. Does it slow me down? I don't know. Just make sure I don't hit it sideways. That's what I've learned. This is a real life racing environment. Oh, I guess I can go faster if I jump over somebody. I could still win this race. Oh, except I got damage now. I think it's just aerodynamic damage, but I can feel it. I don't think it's a tire. Uh-oh, it is a tire. It's a tire. It's a tire. Yeah, it's a tire. I heard it blow. I want to finish the race so that I can get credit for the jumps for the sponsor. I know I'll have to redo the race. If I just restart it, I won't get those sponsorship points. I know those sponsorship points and the miles driven, and I'd rather finish this race and redo it than to have to set up a custom race. Which, if you've watched this before, you'll know that, yeah, I'm not going to try that. You'll know that setting up a custom race is a pain to do, and that you have to do it a lot, because they don't expect you to. It's like they expect that you, oh, is that a jump? Am I considered over the jump? Do I have to go over the jump pointing forward, or is that good enough? Hopefully that's good enough. Just lost last place, or just fell into last place. There you go. The laps are short. This won't take long. We really have to slow down to take those left-handers. I can't really accelerate out of a left-hander either because I've got no wheel on that side. At least one no wheel. I can see that I don't have a front right wheel. I don't know about the left wheel, drive wheel, but oh, they're probably four-wheel drive anyway. Not having a wheel to steer on the right side is the worst. You're turning left, all your weight's on the right side, or something like that. Yeah, all the weights should be on the right side. There's nothing there. So it's on the rim. And the rim doesn't provide a lot of traction. The weight shift. Okay, let's get another jump in here. Oh boy. Well, this was a warm-up race. Getting used to, I haven't driven the trucks. I mean, I may have driven them. Did I drive them in Rookie at all? I don't think I did. Offline, I did play through the initial story mode races, which is how I determined I would never play the story mode on stream. It's only like 30 races. And the story is so bad, and the cutscenes are so bad. They're, like I said, well acted, but very horribly written. I mean, moderately well acted. They're not like horribly acted, but they're live action. Look at that rim flying through the air. Woohoo! All right. I did not get in one of 3 places. Okay, event objectives. I failed. Got it. I earned some money. Teammate earned a little bit, and it cost me $3,000 in points, but I still got 6,000. And I got a few miles. And I didn't see the sponsor thing show up. This wasn't a multi-team race, right? Multi-race event, right? No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, so let me go back to the no, I didn't get. Oh yes, okay. Miles driven in truck vehicles 6. Hit jumps and career events 9. Seconds spent in close proximity 49 of 50. Okay, so good. After this one, I'll have definitely be set up for the actual truck career events when I do them. But I have to get past that race. Grid challenge race. I failed. Now I could just skip around. You can't skip around, but I mean, I'm not going to. I'm going to take them in order. And I can't upgrade the truck because I'm not allowed to buy it yet. Nor do I think I would want to upgrade it just for this one event. Deep dish pizza. We're in Chicago. I love deep dish pizza. I've been to Chicago many times. At least a couple times on business, at least, and even a couple times just for a vacation. I live in the Twin Cities, Minnesota area. It's about a 7-hour drive. Get there from here. Well, I don't need to care about the jumps. I'll easily get the jumps when I do the truck career mode, because those come pretty quick. So I just need to worry about finishing first place and not flipping off the side of a ramp. The danger of not catching the ramp is if I go around the ramp, I'm going to be going around it in the direction that people are going to be just catching it on the side, and so I might have a bunch of flipped trucks in front of me. I just noticed that with this guy here in front of me now. So I don't have to take the jump, but it might actually be safer to take the jump if I know I can take it clean. I'm pretty sure it's no faster. Unless they have the most bizarre aerodynamic engine known to man, which they may. This bizarre physics engine. Okay, I'm taking this one because I can't really avoid it safely. This one I can avoid safely, and it doesn't look like anyone's going to. Whoa! Oh, you! Oh, that was not good. I don't know if I lost any places. I definitely passed him. I think only one other truck passed me. Might have even gained a place. Oh, that was scary. I didn't see the ramp coming. Once I get out in the lead, it's a huge advantage for the leader because I'll be able to see the road better in front of me. And I won't have anybody flipping the truck over in front of me. I mean, always being in the lead is better. The only disadvantage is the aerodynamics. But in a video game, I don't think, well, I don't know, playing against the AI in a video game, being in the lead may be a disadvantage, more of a disadvantage than it would be in real life. Because, you know, adaptive AI and all that, they might, No! I saw I was gonna do that! Come on, straighten out! No, come on! Straighten! Fortunately, I held a bunch of people up. It's only third. I saw the thing too late, and I was trying to avoid it. I didn't think I could get straight on it, and I didn't quite avoid it either. Well, this is a good good class with the fans. Good trash sport class with the fans. I'm not that kind of racing fan. So yeah, this is a part of this game that I don't like. I mean, I already knew it wasn't a you know, a sim racer, and I don't mind arcadey games, you know, not at all. But this, I saw it this time. This game was more of a sim-cade back in the day. Now it's just they've given up on the sim part, I think. It's like what happened to the Dirt series when Dirt 2 came out. Dirt 1 was a serious game. Dirt 2 came out, and it was actually ESPN X Games. I don't know about full ESPN. It was an X Games co-branding game, and after that, they decided maybe we'll do a Dirt Legends. I don't know if they did Dirt Legends right after Dirt 2, or if it was that's the tricky one, or if it was if they did Dirt Legends 1 right after Dirt 2, or if they didn't release until after Dirt 3. They may not have released until after Dirt 3. They may have just turned the Dirt series for 2, 3. But then, I think it might have been released after Dirt 2, because then they did Dirt Rally 3, and then they did Dirt 4. And Dirt 4 was actually a real rally game. It had a slightly different, less realistic physics engine than Dirt Rally did. It's so confusing. Come on, Codemasters. But Dirt 4 was a serious rally racing game. And then they came out with Dirt Rally 2, which was, again, serious. And then they came out with Dirt 5 to go and went back to their yeehaw roots. So, yeah, Dirt 4, if you like Dirt Rally and you like Dirt Rally 2, Dirt 4 is not a bad game. If you dislike Dirt, if you like the original Dirt, you like Dirt Rally 1, and you like Dirt Rally 2, Dirt 4, and you hate Dirt 2, 3, and 5, Dirt 4 is still a pretty good actual rally racing game. It has, it does have Rallycross in it, just like Dirt Rally 1 and 2 do. I think it has Rallycross in it. I don't know. One of the other ones has Rallycross, but it's rather Dirt Rally 1 or whether it's Dirt 4. But it has this weird mechanic where it's randomly generated tracks. What they do is they have different segments that all plug and play together. And so you can generate, I want a really long course, and you can generate this really long course. And it's a little monotonous, but it's still fun to drive. Monotonous because the same scenery goes by over and over again. But you can't learn the course. You can't memorize the course. So, it's not bad. All right. I got my first place. Yay. First place, yes. Xenon. I got my close proximity for Xenon. I made money. My teammate took a little bit less. My repair costs are still pretty high. Don't care about the Racecraft. I take it they call it racecraft, not ragecraft. Well, they could call it ragecraft. Okay, what's the next race? Under the challenges, it is Formula X. Formula X. Let's get the details. It is from the Formula X Cup. Open wheel racing. Okay. Open wheel. Ooh, I might be able to get my rain thing. What's the what's the weather like? It's sunny, okay. Because I thought I needed rain for open wheel racing. So open wheel or Formula X. So race creator, just double checking all this stuff. Open wheel, Formula X Cup. The only one that's available is the Jupiter Formula X. I'm sure. Come over here to open wheel. That's the Jupiter, which I don't have and can't buy, which I think I could have assumed by this point. So now come over to team, go over to sponsor, and I need something that's open wheel or Formula X. Yeah, this one is broken. It all jumps in the circuit race. Second spin on 2 wheels. Yeah, I don't think so. That would be a good one for the truck. Tuning cars. That one's broken. That one's completed. Electric cars. That's at Fuji. I don't know where this is, whether it's in Fuji or not. All these things I could have been paying attention to. Okay, damage dealt. Seconds, damage dealt to at least 50% health remaining. Drift. And that's it. So I don't really have a sponsor. I'm not going to get any more career event thingies. So Bugatti. That one's broken. Is this an elimination event? I got a dingalingle! MLVC! Oh, brother, you subscribed! Thank you very much, brother! I appreciate it. Gotta send some love to, you even came up in my type ahead buffer. I must send you love a lot. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. How's things been going? Made it to 3 months. You did make it to 3 months, but unfortunately, you're still one of my founders. Well, it's not unfortunate, but you're one of my founders, so you don't get the heart badge. See how mine has a heart with a 36 in it, because I've got over 36 months in. Pretty soon I'll get the 40-month badge. Because I'm always subscribed, obviously, to myself. But I can't get a founder badge. You've got that first founder badge. That's even more prestigious. Yeah, I don't think anything is going to help me here. I already got the career. Wait, I was looking at one. Survive elimination events. Sure, I don't know if this is an elimination event or not. Probably not, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go do it. Stop wasting time. Let's just go do it. Career. Grid. No, it's a circuit race. Okay, well, whatever. I will get no sponsorship credit for this. Been busy work today and got to work and have to work tomorrow. Oh, that's a bummer. You get days off during the week or to make up for that, or you're just working 7 days? I am good. I got a little late start to the race, or got to the race. I got a little late start to the stream, but I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, let's get this going. Tomorrow is Sunday Fun Day. No, got next week to do as well. Oh, man. Keep yourself rested somehow. Whoa! Guess what? These cars are fast. As I would have assumed, these are probably the fastest cars. I doubt if they have like Formula. Oh, somebody rear-ended me. That gets a restart. I don't like restarting, but my rules are if something happens to me in the first turn and it's not my fault, then it's an automatic restart. Now I might have still been able to recover from that, but this is yeah, not really driven these kind of cars before. Okay, that was all my fault. What did they do? They started me in 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up redoing this race, I think. Not restarting because it's all my fault at this point. Nobody's hit me. These cars are fast. It's like I feel like I'm driving playing F1, although they don't handle as well. It's not. I mean, the engine is not as the physics engine is not as good. You would expect it to be a bit more arcadey, and I think it is, but as far as the physics engine. But, yeah, it's the most serious car class that I've faced yet in this game. Yeah, I'm going to be stuck on this for a while unless I turn down the AI difficulty, which I may do. I may have to. Wow. Where did they start me? Did they start me in last? I'm not catching anybody. Suddenly the game got real, man. Wow. I can always count on people flipping over, though. That's nice. Yeah, I took that turn very poorly, but I gotta learn the track if I'm gonna beat them on this in this AI level. This is a shock. No. And yeah, the racing line isn't helping me because I definitely have braking points here around these turns that they say are all green. They're all green in a touring car. They're not all green in this thing. Let me tell you what, brother. Okay, I have to count on 17 more people going off the side of the road like that. No, and I'm still being caught. meet the objective, I have to finish in first too. It's not like I can give up a race. You know, meet the objective but not finish in first. I have to finish in first to meet this objective. Three laps to go. Thanks for letting me know. Well, I've got this race to familiarize myself with the course and to get over my shock. How suddenly the game got serious. Oh, well, this game is made by Codemasters, who does the F1 games. But I was not expecting... It's not the same engine. I was not expecting this kind of sudden change in seriousness of the game. Whoa, man. And I can't adjust the aerodynamics or anything like that on the car. I don't think, otherwise I would. Because it's squirrely in the back end, for sure. Definitely squirrelier than a Formula One car would be. I haven't played F1 in a long time. I only buy those kind of annual subscription games. I only buy once every 5 years. If you're going to try to charge me full price for a game with no changes other than some driver uniforms, then I'm going to not spend, you know, $70 to $120 a year for that. So I'll buy them every 5 years. So the last time I played F1 was in the 2020 edition, and I didn't even play that much. I played a lot of F1 2010, and then a good amount of F1 2014/15. That was the best version. Of course, you can't get it anymore because you can't get any old F1 version. You can't get any old game versions from Electronic Arts that are... Well, this was a Codemasters, but Electronic Arts took them over now, so... Electronic Arts, any of these people that try to sell you a $100 game every year that's essentially the same, one way that they strong-arm you into spending that money is by making older versions unavailable. So they take them off the market after, you know, you might be able to get the previous edition, year's edition, but you're not going to get any time beyond that. But the thing about F1 2015 is it was the late coming out, so it was 2014 and 2015 vehicles. Basically, it's two separate games. Oh, I got a little tap there. Not serious. Enough to throw me off. Well, I climbed up into 12. I'll look at the times. See if there's, if like first place is rubber banded way out. I might have to turn the AI down, but I'll play at least one more time at this skill level. I don't want to adjust the only thing I can adjust in the vehicle. I'll show you what I can tune in the vehicle. There are some things I can tune, but I can't tune like the aerodynamics or the brake balance or anything like that, I don't think. help get rid of this squirreliness. F1 cars are not supposed to be squirrely on the back end. I have, like, very famously, their wings give enough downforce they could drive upside down, supposedly. Drive upside down in a tunnel. But, yeah, this is pretty squirrely. Not catching these corners. I gotta drive well to beat this, but I think I can beat it. Again, it's going to depend. I can't even see how close the finishers are. How bunched up they are. I know I'm in 11th place, but 11th place by how much? I don't know. I'm in a group of like, behind a group of like 5. Okay. Yeah, I know I didn't. I failed. I failed miserably. I know. Let's see. The times. Is there a big gap or is it pretty... I finished in 10th. So these were all within a second of each other. Okay, in a second. They don't give you a differential, which would be really helpful here. I finished 7 seconds behind the leader. I think I can beat him, but yeah, there's quite a jump between first and second here. There's a half a second jump here, but then there's one almost 2-second jump to the leader, and that's what worries me, is that to finish in first, that there'd be a oh, this guy became my nemesis. He must have run into me. See how fast they suddenly go when you run into them? Yeah, the red means he became my nemesis. So he was like, that may be why he was so far out in front. He wasn't going to try to, once I fell back behind him, his one goal is just to go as fast as possible. That's kind of funny. Okay, so a little rubber banding issue at the top, but otherwise everything was pretty smooth. Looking at the clock, though, I see that we're coming up on 50 minutes for this episode, so I think I am going to take a break here. Get the event set up here, but yes, this is difficult. Oh, I was going to look at tuning. If I select the event, I don't think it lets me select my car. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it should let me do the tuning. I'm going to have to back out of it anyway. Yeah, it's going to load the whole thing, which is what I didn't want. Skip. Continue. Tuning. Yeah, okay, so I couldn't do brake bias, gear ratio, springs, but nothing... yeah, nothing that helps with the aerodynamics is really going to help. Yeah. I mean, there's some things I could fiddle with. If I fiddle with a couple of these things, spring dampeners, brake bias, I might be able to get some combination of that that feels better. But that's not worth it. If they just had some aerodynamic setting that I would set, like wing angle or something like that. But since they don't have that, I am just going to suck it up and try to race again. And if I have to, if I think I'm going to have to, I don't want to get stuck on this race forever. I feel like I have to lower the difficulty level. I will. I'm not proud. I'll do that. I got to keep this playthrough moving along. Anyway, that's going to do it for this YouTube episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Take a couple minute break here. If you're watching on YouTube, the next YouTube episode will be out the next weekend evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight UK time, and I'm told it's 0600 hours in New Zealand, just in case you're on that part of the world. So either way, Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.